Holders of Bitcoin cryptocurrency might be able to cash in some of their investments in the digital currencies for the latest new electric car. The electric automaker Tesla, a well-known electric vehicle organization, stated that it has invested about $1.5 billion in Bitcoin and is planning to accept the digital Bitcoin currency as the payment mode for its high-end vehicles soon. The price of Bitcoin soared about 15.4% to approximately $44,500 on Monday in reaction to the Tesla announcement, as per Coinbase. The California-based electric car manufacturer, headed by Elon Musk, revealed the latest strategy in a filing with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission and stated that its investment in digital currency and other alternative reserve assets might grow with time. Bitcoin has drawn enthusiasts for the security and scarcity, but the volatile digital currency is still widely used to pay for products and services. It has mostly been the store of value, like gold, with limited merchants, including the overstock accepting Bitcoin. It is also utilized by those distrustful of the banking systems and criminals seeking to launder money. Whether some other primary organizations will follow Tesla's objective in investing in Bitcoin or accepting the currency for transactions is still unclear. A vehicle is a massive purchase that could make Bitcoin the excellent fit to pay for it. But what with the wild price swings in Bitcoin? The wild price swings in Bitcoin could be a prominent risk factor to any merchant who decided to accept it as a payment method. It was wise of Tesla to announce that it will deem its investment in Bitcoin as its alternative asset. It is certainly appropriate, as Bitcoin might be occurring to some greater acceptance as a currency worldwide. Tesla stated last month that it has cash and cash equivalents of $19.4 billion after selling their new shares to take advantage of the raising stock price. Wedbush Securities' Dan Ives said that this mode provides Tesla more flexibility to maximize further and diversify their returns on its cash. We all believe that Tesla is in a unique position to accept the digital currencies for payment, including Bitcoin, since the automaker does not rely on the network of independently owned dealerships to sell the vehicles they produce, unlike the traditional car organizations, like Ford or General Motors does. It indeed occurs that beyond embracing it as the store of value for personal trust or personal assets, it does appear that Elon Musk is assuming it as a transactional tool. It was started by Michael Venuto, the co-portfolio manager of the Amplify Transformational Data Sharing Fund, and the exchange-traded fund trying to invest in the digital currency technologies. Michael Venuto's fund hosts a minor amount of Bitcoin, but mostly invests in the organizations that build around such technologies. Are you enjoying watching the video? Well, don't stop here. Keep watching till the end to acknowledge the entire story of Musk's investment in Bitcoin. And make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Moving back to the video. With the support of Tesla, it could take some time before those who have made money investing in Bitcoin to utilize it in buying a car. The executive director of insights at Edmunds.com, Jessica Caldwell, doesn't expect it to become commonplace because most people prefer taking loans to buy their new vehicles or lease them and don't pay cash. Additionally, most people today would not be comfortable taking the risk with cryptocurrency on such an expensive purchase. Some other investing experts said that it is just a matter of time before Bitcoin found more widespread transactions. Richard Lyons, the finance professor at the University of California at Berkeley, stated that he thinks the trend is inevitable. He said so by predicting Bitcoin and several other digital currencies. They will become the transactional currencies over the next 5 years. It is not going to happen overnight. Whether Tesla will attain the definitive competitive advantage in accepting Bitcoin remains to be seen. The electric automaker could be merely investing in Bitcoin because Elon Musk is known to have eclectic tastes. He even launched a Tesla car into space to demonstrate the payload capabilities of the SpaceX rockets. Like Tesla, Virginia-based MicroStrategy Inc. announced in August that it would utilize some of the excess cash on their balance sheet to invest in the alternative assets like Bitcoin digital currency. The move has finally paid off. As of 2nd of February 2021, the business analytics organization stated that this would change 71,079 bitcoins purchased for the aggregate price of $1.15 billion US since last summer. According to the current value of $44,500 US, those bitcoins are worth $3.16 billion US now. MicroStrategy shares have risen 660% since the announcement in August, but the stakes are susceptible to swings in the price of Bitcoin. They closed up to 29% on Monday at $1,041 US. Palo Alto-based Tesla reported the first annual net profit in 2020, and stocks soared high to make it the world's most valuable automaker. Tesla joined the S&P 500 late last year, and at the value of $824 billion US, they make up about 2% of the benchmark index. Hence, the funds that track the S&P 500 now own some exposure to Bitcoin currency, however small that may be. So, that's all about the Elon Musk and Tesla's investment of $1.5 billion US in Bitcoin. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update of our upcoming videos.